CCHS staff. I'm Kelly Dunn, the College Career Coordinator here at Kirk County High School, and I would like to welcome you to the 2022 Senior Awards Night. Before we start with our awards, I would like to take a moment and thank all of our scholarship partners. Without your generosity and vision faithfully given to our students, we would not be here tonight. Thank you so much for giving of your time, energy, and resources to help make the next step in our seniors' lives a reality for them. Seniors, I would like to personally congratulate you for your recognition you will be receiving this evening. This is a night for you to celebrate a job well done with your family and friends. On behalf of the staff and administration at CCHS, I want to thank you for being a part of Kirk County High School and using your amazing gifts and talent to leave a positive impact on the culture of our school. We are proud of your accomplishments and are excited for your future. You have faced many challenges during the years here at Kirk County, but have found blessings in these challenges, and through them, you have discovered strength, determination, and grit. Your life will be forever changed by your years here at Kirk County High School. I'd like to share a quote from Rumi, a 13th century poet, to inspire you as you move forward in your future plans. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Set your life on fire. Seek those who fan your flame. It's my hope and desire that you enter into the next phase of your life with excitement and wonder, meeting new friends and embracing the old ones, and that you surround yourself with people who fan your flame, and you set the world around you ablaze with a positive flame for humanity.
Good evening, families and students. My name is Darren Kessie. I'm one of the counselors here at Kirk County High School, and it's a pleasure of mine tonight to announce the graduating class of 2022 top 10% and honors diploma recipients. Bryn Anderson, Meredith Cooper, Braden Duke, Natalie Froloff, Josephine Kasperger, Josh Knight, Abigail McNary, Kyler Michael, Daniel Olson, Hannah Reese, Emily Stovall, Drew Street, Nevaeh Tiger, Logan Webster, and Elizabeth Woodward. Marvella Alonzo Reyes, Bryn Anderson, Braden Berteline, Emma Barnes, Andrew Barrett, Tucker Bonner, Grace Brooks, Mason Calhoun, Matney Cooley, Meredith Cooper, Emma Daniels, Caitlin Davis, Braden Duke, Aurora Duran, Bailey Everest, Natalia Froloff, Cole Haynes, Josephine Kasperger, Josh Knight, Cassandra Lawrence, Lily Lopez, Carrie Mankey, Kendall Maycutt, Abigail McNary, Kyler Michael, Lindsay Mode, Daniel Olson, Lauren Papke, Savannah Pence, Hannah Reese, Marcus Reed, Caden Ritter, Dakota Robideau, Maddie Simmons, Natalie Stefanik, Amelie Stovall, Drew Street, Jordan Street, Mallory Thompson, Charity Talmshoff, Nevaeh Tiger, Brenton Boss, Logan Webster, Van Williams, and Elizabeth Woodward.
Hi, my name is Rob Bonner. I'm the athletic director at Crook County High School. Joining me in a moment is Debbie Proctor, the athletic secretary. We're here today to present blankets to the 12 sport athletes class of 2022. The 12 sport athlete is an individual who is busy year-round. These individuals that we're about to list have competed in 3 sports for 4 years while maintaining grades, social life, and everything that comes with high school. This year's recipients are Tucker Bonner, Grace Brooks, Meredith Cooper, Josie Kasperger, Daniel Olson, Lauren Papke, Mitch Warren, Wyatt Wood, and McCall Woodward. Now I'll go back and list the activities that they were involved in. Tucker Bonner, cross country, wrestling, tennis, and golf. Grace Brooks was involved in soccer, basketball, and track. Meredith Cooper, soccer, basketball, and tennis. Josie Kasperger participated in volleyball, basketball, and track. Daniel Olson was cross country, track, and ROTC. Lauren Papke was involved in soccer, basketball, and track. Mitch Warren, soccer, wrestling, baseball, and tennis. Wyatt Wood was involved in cross-country, wrestling, rodeo, and golf. McCall Woodward involved in cross-country, basketball, and track. This award is given to those athletes that have displayed an enormous amount of determination and stick-with-itness, and it's been a privilege and a pleasure to watch these athletes show their dedication for the last 4 years. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Each year, a deserving CCHS senior is selected for the Class of 1995 Citizenship Award in memory of John Kelso. John was a member of the class of 1984. He was an exemplary student, family member, and served as manager for the Cowboy football throughout his high school career. He played a critical role in the success of the Cowboys' winning season as well as their state championship in 1984. Mr. Krofchek's father, Bob Krofchek, was the head football coach during that championship season, and he has shared many times how important John was to the success of the Cowboys. John went on to Oregon State University and was offered a football manager's scholarship, only to decline because it meant he'd have to miss 6 weeks of fire season. On July 6, 1994, John lost his life along with 13 others in the Storm King Mountain Fire in Colorado, where he was a crew boss for the Prineville Hotshot crew. He was 27 years old. John sacrificed his life trying to save members of his team. The John Kelso Citizenship Award is given to a graduating senior who reflects many incredible qualities that made John the person that he was. John was always serving others, never sought the limelight, and throughout his unselfish actions touched many lives. He made a profound impact on those he encountered, and he will never be forgotten. This year marks the 28th anniversary of John's death. This award helps to keep the ideals and values that John held dear and alive and helps honor his life. Like John Kelso, this 2022 grad has made a positive and lasting mark on the students and staff of Crook County High School and the Prineville community. She is hardworking, selfless, and willingly goes out of her way to support others. She has been a steady light to our students and staff while we wrestled with the grips of COVID pandemic and gave a timely, encouraging word or note and a thoughtful conversation or just a friendly smile. As a 4-year, 3-sport athlete and choir concert member, she found success individually, but also as a teammate, where she could be found encouraging the teammates and coaches. As a student, she has pursued our most difficult courses, not only learn the content, but also to learn from the staff teaching them. She has served our school as an ASB and a class officer and served the greater Prineville community throughout many community outreach events. Doing so has helped prepare her for the next chapter in college, where she will pursue a double degree in neuroscience and psychology. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside you." Within the core of John Kelso was a heart full of grace, the courage of a lion, and the soul fueled by love. The loss of John Kelso and the members of his team on Storm King Mountain continues to be felt by many, and each year we honor John's legacy by recognizing the very best of each graduating class. Please help me recognize this year's very deserving recipient, Meredith Cooper. Congratulations, Meredith, on your selection of this remarkable honor.
Good evening. My name is Mandy Puckett. I'm the Executive Director of Clear Alliance. Clear Alliance is a statewide nonprofit organization here in Oregon. We're based in Prineville, and we provide fact-based drug education to prevent substance abuse and impaired driving among youth and adults. We have offered a scholarship for several years now, and we offer this to youth graduating seniors in Oregon, across the state of Oregon. So any graduating senior in Oregon can apply for the scholarship, and this year we've awarded 6 scholarships to youth throughout the state, and 2 of them are right here at Crook County High School. So youth, to apply for this scholarship, must have no written referrals or citations of any kind for alcohol, tobacco, or other drugs. They get a letter of recommendation from an administrator or teacher, and they will be attending either a university, a community college, or a trade school in Oregon. So I am proud to present our 2 Crook County High School students that were receiving each a $500 scholarship, to Ozzie Reed and Emma Daniels. So these are their certificates they'll receive, and the funds will be awarded to their school account the first term of fall. So congratulations, Emma and Ozzie. Thank you.
I'm a member of the Crook County Foundation's Board of Directors, and I had the honor of serving as this year's Scholarship Committee Chair. Together with our Executive Director, Rebecca Lambert, we're excited to announce our 2022 Scholarship Awards.
The Crook County Foundation was established in 1998 by a group of business, civic, and government leaders under the leadership of the City of Prineville, Crook County Parks and Recreation, Crook County School District, and the Prineville-Crook County Chamber of Commerce. Today, the Crook County Foundation brings people, resources, and inspiration together for the enrichment of the community, with programs in leadership, arts and culture, community vitality, and the reason we are here tonight, education. We have the privilege of managing scholarships on behalf of many community members, businesses, and organizations. These generous people have contributed so that tonight, the Crook County Foundation is announcing 43 scholarships to current and former Crook County graduating students in the amount of nearly $73,000.
Starting with the Band of Brothers, Prineville Chapter, Bob Irvin Memorial Scholarship was established in 2019. Bob Irvin was a World War II veteran serving in the Navy and was a founding member of the Prineville chapter. The recipient of this scholarship must have a veteran in the family and write an essay about the importance of the military. This year's recipient of a $500 scholarship is Caden Ritter. Rich and Sandy Priday are longtime Prineville business owners who value a college education. The Best Western Priday Family Scholarship was started in 2012 and recognizes a student who is hardworking in the actual job market. The student must be motivated to finish school and plan to attend a 4-year university. Tucker Bonner and Caitlin Marlowe are the 2022 recipients of these $2,000 scholarships. The Crook County 4-H Participant Scholarship was established in 2020. A student must participate in at least 3 years of 4-H while in high school, and preference is given to a student attending a liberal arts college. The recipient of this year's scholarship for $1,500 is Jenny McKinnon. The Dale and Mary Craig Memorial Scholarship was established in 2005 to honor the life of Dale Craig, a local farmer who strongly supported education. The scholarship serves graduates of Crook County High School who are continuing with academic or vocational studies. This year, Jaid Romero will receive a scholarship in the amount of $1,621, and 2021 graduates Ivy Cater and Hogan Smith will each receive $1,000 scholarships.
Doris Cutright lived and worked in Prineville. She established a trust to help provide Crook County residents the same opportunities she had to attend college or trade school. Doris passed away in 2011, and the Crook County Foundation is fulfilling her wishes by providing Doris Cutright scholarships to deserving students to increase their ability to find employment. The selected candidates demonstrated a willingness to work hard to achieve their goals and other qualities that will help them succeed in their future endeavors. In 2022, we are awarding 10 $2,500 scholarships to the following people: Tucker Bonner, Braden Duke, Kyler Michael, Lindsay Mode, Ozzie Reed, Caden Ritter, Maddie Simmons, Elizabeth McCall Woodward, Lily Cooper, 2020, and 2019 graduate, Grace Kasperger. The Elks Scholarship supports Crook County High School graduating seniors, one male and one female, planning to attend a licensed or accredited school in a vocational degree or certification program. This scholarship is for $2,000, and the 2022 recipients are Kevin Arroyo Covarrubias and Charity Tomzoff. The Dorothy Edwards Hatch Scholarship was established in 2024 by a memorial gift from her daughter and son-in-law. Dorothy grew up in Crook County. She dreamed of going to college, but did not have the money. When Dorothy passed away, her daughter felt a scholarship was a fitting tribute. This scholarship is awarded to young women of academic promise who are enrolled full-time in an undergraduate degree program. This year, an award of $1,413 goes to Marvella Reyes. The Horton Family Science Scholarship. Bob and Renee Horton established this $1,000 per year for 3 years scholarship in 2019 to encourage excellence in the recipient's pursuit of a Bachelor of Science degree. The Horton family strongly believes that the wise application of scientific principles will make the world a better place for future generations. The recipient of this scholarship is Josephine Kasperger.
In 2021, the J family established a scholarship to support a student going into the medical field. The J family are longtime supporters of many programs in Crook County and wanted to honor their family members who are in the medical field by supporting a youth with a dream career in healthcare. The J Family Medical Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior or a past graduate of Crook County High School. Caitlin Marlowe is the recipient of this year's $2,000 scholarship. The John D. Houston Scholarship is designated for a graduate who excels in science. John Houston graduated in the Crook County High School class of 1919. He was a gifted inventor who tragically died at the age of 25. The awardee of this scholarship is someone who excels in math and science, selected by the Crook County High School physics faculty. The recipient of this $600 scholarship is Bryn Anderson. The Robert and Nancy Komlofsky and Family Scholarship was created in 2012 to recognize outstanding athletes who plan to continue their education. Bob and Nancy are longtime business owners and Crook County High School athletic boosters. For this scholarship, the student must have participated in and completed the season in a sport during their senior year and also be attending a college in Oregon. There are two recipients for $1,000 each. Braden Duke and Maddie Simmons.
A generous and wise couple donated the Lookout Mountain Scholarship to the Crook County Foundation in 2008. They believe strongly in higher education. The awardee of this scholarship must attend a 4-year public college in Oregon and be in the top 15% of their high school graduating class. This scholarship may be renewed for 3 years if the student reapplies and meets the criteria. And we are pleased to continue to support Jenna Porter, who is attending Oregon State University and will receive $3,882. The Lyle Family Scholarship was established in 2004. Crook County High School and the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps had a positive influence on Lanny Lyle. The Lyle family takes great pleasure in helping students of Crook County High School. The recipients of this $2,758 scholarship are Daniel Olson and 2019 graduate Heather Potomi. Established in 2022, the Masonic Scholarship supports Crook County High School graduating seniors, as well as Crook County residents going back to school who plan to attend a licensed or accredited school in a vocational degree or certification program. Jaden Bennett and Gage Hansen are the recipients of this year's scholarship for $1,000 each.
Christine Barcelona established the Lucy Morrison Scholarship in admiration of her mother, who passed away in 2017. Lucy was born in Poland to a German mother and a Polish father. She came to America in 1958 and became a citizen of the United States. Lucy loved Prineville, and her grandchildren hoped to help a student achieve career success as her grandmother had. The recipient of the $1,000 scholarship is 2020 graduate Miranda Vargas Ortiz. The Mount Jefferson Oddfellows Lodge 196 has been supporting Crook County High School students since 2004. Their support is aimed at a student going into a vocational or agriculture program. The recipient of this $500 scholarship is Clay Halsey. Orion Ranches, a ranch property management company involved in stream and riparian restoration and timber management in Crook County, established their scholarship support in 2012. To qualify for this scholarship, a student must be attending an accredited college or vocational school and have a minimum of 12 hours of community service in their senior year. Preference goes to rural students studying accounting, engineering, or science. There are 3 recipients who will each receive a $1,000 scholarship. Josie Kasperger, Kyler Michael, and McCall Woodward.
The Powell Butte Community Center established a scholarship in 2020 with the goal of providing help and encouragement to students in the Powell Butte community. The student needs to be continuing their education beyond high school graduation and show evidence of progress, improvement, and effort. Maddie Simmons is the 2022 recipient of this $500 scholarship. The Pride Brothers Scholarship recognizes students who have participated for 4 years in the same sport. It also prioritizes vocational service. Students must be headed to a 4-year college or university, preferably out of state. This scholarship is for $2,000, and it goes to Meredith Cooper. Paul Rowan was a successful businessman in the Central Oregon cable industry. He was a founding board member of the Crook County Foundation and started our scholarship program with a generous gift in 1998. Mr. Rowan believed in helping young people in getting a higher education so they could be successful citizens. The 3 recipients of this $1,475 scholarship, J. Paul Rowan Scholarship, are Braden Duke, Matney Cooley, and 2021 graduate Caden Lowenbach. The Howard Tosher Memorial Trade Scholarship was established in 2020. Howie, as he was known in town, was passionate about his family, church, and the Oregon State Beavers. He immersed himself in volunteer work. Howie passed away in 2018, and his family started a scholarship in his memory. Youth and the trades were important to him, and the awardee of this scholarship must be going to a trade school. Gage Hansen will receive this $1,000 scholarship.
Finally, the Lawrence and Carol Weberg Scholarship was established in 2013. Mr. and Mrs. Weberg are longtime Upper Country ranchers and strongly associated with the Crook County schools. Their 3 children graduated from Crook County High School. The scholarship recipients receiving $750 each are Josie Kasperger and Jenny McKinnon. Rebecca and I would like to thank all the students who applied for our scholarships, the staff here at Crook County High School, the volunteers on our selection committees, our generous donors, and so many people who support our scholarship programs. It's a privilege to encourage the dreams and accomplishments of the students graduating from Crook County High School. We wish you great success. On behalf of the Crook County Foundation and our scholarship donors, congratulations.
Hello, I am Commander Scott Swoboda, the Senior Naval Science Instructor at Crook County High School. The Central Oregon chapter of the Military Officers Association of America, CAMOA, awards scholarships through an application and competition process to graduating senior cadets from JROTC programs at Crook County, Madras, Lapine, and Redmond, and the NNDCC program at Mountain View. On behalf of CAMOA, I am privileged to recognize 3 CCHS cadets for their scholastic aptitude, community service, leadership potential, and high moral character. To become eligible for this award, these cadets must also have applied for acceptance to an accredited institution of higher learning leading to a bachelor's degree. The first scholarship, in honor of Medal of Honor recipient Bob Maxwell, is awarded to Cadet Lieutenant Commander Daniel Olson in the amount of $3,000, plus an additional $500 from the Dave Blahnik Memorial Funds for a total of $3,500. Dave was a longtime member of the scholarship committee before he sadly passed on March 7th. The second scholarship is awarded to Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Josephine Kasperger. Nosler Incorporated has funded $2,500 in honor of Casey Brock, who was a biology major. plus an additional $500 has been added from the Dave Blahnik Memorial Funds for a total of $3,000. The last scholarship is awarded to Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Van Williams. Nosler Incorporated has funded $2,500 in honor of founder Robert Nosler, plus an additional $500 has been added from the Dave Blahnik Memorial Funds for a total of $3,000. Daniel, Josie, Van, congratulations to each of you on a job well done. Kamoa wishes you every good success as you continue your education. Bravo Zulu.
Good evening. I'm Cheryl Irvin, presenting the Class of 1968 scholarships. The Class of 1968 has been offering scholarships since 2010. Even though most of us are retired now, all the money comes from donations of classmates. This year we are giving two $1,000 scholarships. One of our scholarships goes to a young man that has accomplishments on the basketball court and academics. Life has not been easy, but when this young man decided he wanted to graduate high school and go to college, he dedicated himself to retaking classes and taking AP classes and asking for help. He raised his GPA substantially. He studied for tests, which will help him when he goes to Eastern Oregon University to study business. Our committee admired this young man's work ethic and perseverance. Ozzie Reed, we have $1,000 for you. And Ozzie, this is your certificate, and I will be sending information to you for how you get your monies. Our next scholarship goes to a young man who has excelled both in the classroom and on the football field. One of his coaches states that he is successful at whatever he sets his mind to because he works so hard at it. Another teacher says he is a warrior, to be sure, but also tender and kind. He has a very high GPA. Our committee was so impressed by his accolades, being the rock he is to his family, teammates, and classmates. He's going to Willamette University to pursue the medical field. We know he will be successful. Braden Duke, we have $1,000 for you. And here is your certificate, and I will be mailing you instructions of how to get your scholarship. Now I'm presenting the Irvin Family Scholarships. These scholarships are from our family. My husband Gary, myself, along with our adult children, Brianne, Garrett, and Rollin Irvin. This scholarship goes to a young man that has a strong work ethic and does not give up. We are impressed with how much money he has saved towards his higher education. In high school, he enjoyed agriculture and shop classes. He is also an athlete and is particularly passionate about wrestling. He plans to go to JROTC to study diesel mechanics. We are proud to award $1,000 to Gage Hansen. And Gage, this is your certificate, and I will be sending you information in the mail how to get your scholarship. This scholarship goes to a beautiful, unique soul. Her math teacher used the school's acronym for success, PRIDE. P for participation. She is a 12-sport varsity athlete, honor society, is in leadership club, active in her community, and has been a very active participant in her math class for 4 years. R for respect. She has deep respect for education and others and never gives up. I is for integrity. Sometimes during COVID, she was the only student to join the math video class every day. She shows self-discipline and honesty. D is for diversity. She's an active member of STEM all through high school and one of the few girls involved in computer science earning awards. Her computer science teacher said she is a programming whiz and the best computer science student at CCHS. E is for excellent. She has a high GPA and strives for the best in all she does. She is going to Oregon State University to pursue a double major in computer science and business marketing with a minor in science. We are pleased to award to this amazing young woman $1,000, McCall Woodward. And McCall, here's your certificate, and I'll be mailing you information how to get your scholarship.
On behalf of my mom, Betty Bashong, and my siblings, Patty Bachman, Cindy Porter, Amy Bernard, and Guy Chamness, I am honored to present the Fred Bashong Cross Country Track and Field Memorial Scholarship. The Fred Bashong Cross Country Track and Field Memorial Scholarship is being offered to a graduating Crook County High School cross country runner and/or track and field athlete. Fred spent most of his life educating and coaching others. In the fall of 1972, Fred started teaching at Crook County High School, and that same year he began the Crook County Boys Cross Country team. In 1980, he became head coach for both boys and girls cross country cross country team until his retirement in 1998. In 1973, Fred became the assistant boys track and field coach, taking over as head coach in 1974. In 1980, Fred became head coach for both boys and girls track and field programs until his retirement. Fred knew the importance of an education in bettering people, families, and communities. This scholarship will allow his legacy to continue to do so for others. It is a privilege to honor our dad today by announcing our two $1,000 scholarship winners. Congratulations goes to McCall Woodward and Kyrie Willis. Congratulations.
This scholarship was established in 2001 to honor the life of our grandfather, Greg Merritt. Grandpa Greg was a 1964 graduate of Crook County High School and a 1968 graduate of Oregon State University. He was a successful farmer and businessman who strongly believed in community service and helping youth. He was involved in a number of community organizations ranging from the Crook County 4-H/FFA livestock sale to the Pioneer Memorial Hospital Board. He had hoped to continue to serve his community as Crook County judge and was a candidate for that office when he died of cancer at age 54.
This scholarship would not be possible without the support of the community and the funds raised at the annual Greg Merritt Community Scholarship Barbecue that kicks off the Crook County Fair. Winners of this scholarship should reflect the values that Grandpa Greg considered most important. These include honesty, integrity, and commitment to community and family. The 2022 recipients of a $1,000 scholarship are Tucker Bonner, Josie Kasperger, Lauren Papke, and McCall Woodward. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Kathy Thompson, representing PEO, Chapter AD of Prineville. PEO is a women's international philanthropic educational organization. We provide financial aid for women in college. We have grants, awards, scholarships, and low-interest loans. We also have a stewardship with a women's liberal college in Missouri, Cotty College. We have been blessed with a community that supports our fundraisers. We have a Christmas bazaar the first Saturday in December and an annual rummage sale the first Saturday in August. Our chapter has given $240,000 since it was formed in 1923. It gives me great pleasure at this time to award 4 $1,000 scholarships to these graduates of the Crook County class of 2022. McCall Woodward, Maddie Simmons, Josie Kasperger, Bethany Kelso.
They will receive certificates with a contact letter on how to collect their scholarship money at the end of their first term of college. Thank you.
My name is Natalie Spry, and I'm representing the Rotary Club of Crook County. Rotary is a global network of 1.4 million neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers who see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change. Across the globe, in our communities, and ourselves. Solving real problems takes real commitment and vision. For more than 110 years, Rotary's people of action have used their passion, energy, and intelligence to take action on sustainable projects. From literacy to peace to water and health. We're always looking to better our world, and we stay committed to the end. Rotary is proud to provide scholarships to Crook County graduates for the last 25 years. This year, we're able to award 9 awards to deserving seniors, and we are thrilled to provide these students with financial assistance. We were impressed with each applicant and the resilience they have shown in the last few years to get to this point. Congratulations, seniors, and the 2022 scholarship awardees of $3,000 are Emma Bales, Bailey Everest, McCall Woodward, and Charity Tolmshoff. Congratulations. The awards of the $2,000 award are Tucker Bonner, Grace Brooks, Emma Daniels, Ozzie Reed, Josephine Kasperger. Congratulations, seniors. We're proud to support you for your future endeavors.
To present today. First is for the St. Charles medical staff. The medical staff is the doctors and physician assistants in Prineville, and we offer this scholarship to any graduating senior that's interested in entering the medical field. This can be from a career in medical assisting, radiology technician, paramedic, nursing, or physician, or any of the other myriad of options that are available. We love what we do, and we want to encourage Prineville students to enter this excellent and rewarding career. We had several great candidates this year and are honored to present this year's awards of $1,000 scholarship each to Josephine Kasperger and Abigail McNary. Congratulations. The second group of scholarships that I am honored to present today are for the Pioneer Memorial Hospital Scholarship Foundation. In 2015, the Pioneer Memorial Hospital Board sold the old hospital building, but the funds and donations that the community provided to that institution left a legacy to continue to provide for health care in our community. With the funds from the sale, a $1 million scholarship fund was created to fund Crook County residents who wish to pursue healthcare-created careers and who might return to Crook County to practice. Today, we honor that legacy by awarding 6 scholarships of $1,500 each to the deserving seniors. We look forward to watching them carry on a great healthcare tradition. This year's awardees are Jaden Bennett, Grace Brooks, Bailey Everest, Karen Mesa Coelho, Elizabeth Moon, and Hannah Reese. Congratulations. Thank you.
In the spirit of service, not self, the mission of the American Legion Auxiliary is to support the American Legion and to honor the sacrifice of those who have served by enhancing the lives of our veterans, military, and their family, both at home and abroad. We believe that more knowledge our young people gain, the better citizens will become. That is why the organization is committed to education. Investing in the education of our young people is investing in the future of our country. The Prineville Unit 29 of the American Legion Auxiliary is pleased to offer our $1,000 scholarship this year to Elizabeth McCall Woodward. Ms. Woodward presented us with an excellent application that met all the requirements for eligibility. She provided information on her school activities and community service as well as her financial need. She has received numerous honors and awards during her high school years. Her leadership skills are apparent through her participation in sports, employment, and volunteering in many community activities. Her autobiography and essay express a unique understanding of living in a small town with the appreciation for all that can be experienced here in Prineville, and also expresses a great sense of patriotism. Elizabeth plans to attend Oregon State University with a major in computer science. Cascade East, AHEC, and St. Charles Prineville Medical Group Scholarship was established to assist high school seniors and college students or community members who are pursuing a CNA as a career or who wish to pursue a healthcare career and practice in rural Oregon. The applicants were evaluated for their potential for success in their chosen field, their career plan in healthcare, and also their financial need and scholastic record. Students must have a 3.0 or above. The awardees for this scholarship are Bailey Everest, Caitlin Marlowe, Meredith Cooper, each receiving $1,000. Josie Kasperger, who will be receiving $1,500. Thank you. The COCC Merit Scholarship is a selective scholarship with a limited number of awards. The scholarship is available to local graduating seniors who demonstrate a high academic achievement. The scholarship is renewable for a second year. The student must have a cumulative high school GPA of 3.0 or higher to apply and indicate their interest in attending COCC at least half-time. We are very proud of the success of students receiving the scholarship this year. The 2022 awardees for this $2,100 per year scholarship are Caden Ritter, Bryn Anderson, Lindsay Mode, and Maddie Simmons. Central Oregon hay growers work closely with the local ranchers and farmers for research, marketing their product, and growing their scholarship fund. This year, $1,000 scholarship winners are Jenny McKinnon, Wyatt Wood, and Gage Hansen. For the 23rd year, First Interstate Bank is honored to announce the scholarship recipients for the Charles Hugh Perrin and Wilma Marie Perrin Foundation. During these 22 years, the foundation has awarded $314,600 to the Crook County High School graduates. This year, 7 awards have been approved, 3 renewals, and 4 new scholarships for a total of $17,000. Wilma Perrin, a Prineville resident, passed away in 1999. As part of her estate plan, Wilma Perrin established a revocable living trust with the Bank of Cascades, now First Interstate Bank, as trustee. At her death, the bank as trustee was directed to establish the foundation and manage the funds. The foundation has 2 purposes. One is to assist the funding projects for the local charitable organizations, and the second is to provide scholarship awards. A selection committee provides the direction for the monies. Wilma and Charles Perrin had no children. They loved the community of Prineville and recognized the importance of higher education. Mrs. Perrin directed that eligible students should have an interest in pursuing business education or computer technology. This is a generous legacy, and thanks to Wilma Perrin, this annual scholarship continues to assist students now and in the future. This year's new scholarship recipients for the Charles Hugh Perrin and Wilma Marie Perrin Foundation are Emma Daniels, Josie Kasperger, each receiving $1,000, Ozzie Reed, who receives $3,500, and McCall Woodward, who receives $2,500. On behalf of the Cowboy Mat Club, it is our honor to present to you this scholarship. Cowboy Mat Club has been around Crook County for over 40 years and strives to provide not only opportunities in wrestling, but also to give back to our community. This scholarship is just one of the ways in which we do that. Candidates must show that they are not only student athletes, but are also willing to commit to the values that as a mat club we hold high. In receiving the scholarship, you have shown us as a board that you are committed not only to being an athlete, but being a student and a community member as well. We wish you well in your journey beyond high school and hopes that as your life moves forward, that you continue to work hard. Go Cowboys. The recipients of this year's Cowboy Mat Club Scholarship are Tucker Bonner, Mitch Warren, Braden Duke, who each receive $1,000. Gage Hansen, who receives $875, and Wyatt Wood, who receives $500. 4-H is a positive youth development program that utilizes a variety of projects to teach youth life skills needed to become a positive, contributing member of society. The 4-H program promotes leadership, community stewardship, meaningful skill building, and character development. The Crook County 4-H Association is an organization that supports local 4-H programs and hopes to contribute to the successful transition into adulthood, including higher education beyond high school. To receive the Crook County 4-H Association Scholarship Awards, recipients had to complete not just an application, but a presentation and interview. This year, 3 individuals have been selected to receive these scholarships. The recipient of these awards have not only participated in 4-H for many years, they have also contributed greatly to the program and have given back to the community. Jenny McKinnon, Bailey Everest, each receiving $2,000. The purpose of the Crook County 4-H FFA Livestock Sales Committee is to provide an outlet for market animals raised by 4-H and FFA members and exhibited during the Crook County Fair. The sales committee is made up of volunteers that believe in the fair experience and the core values learned through participation in this event. It is with great pride that the sales committee is annually able to sponsor this scholarship to support those 4-H and FFA members who have participated in the Crook County 4-H FFA Junior Livestock Sale. This year's recipients of $1,000 are Abigail McNary, Bailey Everest, Wyatt Wood, Mason Puckett, Caden Ritter, Jenny McKinnon, Gage Hansen, and Clay Halsey. The Earl A. Childs Scholarship Fund was established in 1982 with money from the Childs Foundation. Each year, the interest earned will be awarded as a scholarship with the number and size to be determined annually. This scholarship is awarded throughout Crook County 4-H Leaders Incorporated. The recipients, Bailey Everest receiving $2,000 and Bethany Kelso receiving $1,000. The Crook County Education Association was formed in 1985 by Margie Hunter and fellow teacher Terry Sine. The scholarship was formed to provide an opportunity for educators to promote higher education through individual donations. In the past 37 years, this scholarship has awarded over $115,000 to support aspiring students. This year, CCEA is awarding $500 each to 10 graduating seniors. The recipients of this year's CCEA scholarship are Grace Brooks, Emma Barnes, Ozzie Reed, Abigail McNary, Josie Kasperger, Logan Webster, Emma Bales, McCall Woodward, Bailey Everst, and Maddie Simmons. Jerry Brees was a pillar of the agriculture community here in Crook County. He had a tremendous passion for all aspects of agriculture, but especially for the youth that chose to be involved in it. Jerry is a former Crook County FFA member, was a founding member of Crook County FFA Alumni. He worked with our members throughout his time to help develop their passion for agriculture and leadership. Jerry saw the value of FFA membership, and it is in his honor that the FFA Alumni presents this scholarship annually to graduating members that have shown the same passion that he displayed for agriculture and FFA. Please help me in congratulating Bailey Everest, Mason Puckett, and Lauren Papke, who are each receiving a $1,000 award, and Abigail McNary, who is receiving a $750 award. The Crook County Stock Growers Association is a proud sponsor of Crook County students who pursue higher education. This year, 5 graduating seniors will be receiving scholarships. We would like to be first to congratulate Jenny McKinnon, Wyatt Wood, Abigail McNary, Bailey Everest, and Gage Hansen. Jenny and Wyatt are each receiving $1,000. Abby, Bailey, and Gage are each receiving $750. John Melville Scholarship was created as a reminder for all students that caring about and helping others without hesitation is something that we should embrace. Before passing at the age of 20, his mentoring had a great impact on adults and kids in Central Oregon. His family wishes all recipients of this reward to continue with their academic goals while finding time to volunteer and help those in need. This year, we are honored to select Kira Mankey, who is receiving a $500 reward. Kira is a thoughtful student who demonstrates many of the same values that John held dear. She is loyal, hardworking, and dependable. She has a passion for the outdoors, hunting, and shooting, and enjoys spending time with family and friends. Congratulations, Kira. On July 6, 1994, 14 firefighters lost their lives battling the Storm King fire in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. A college scholarship has been established by the city of Glenwood Springs to provide tuition support to family members of the deceased firefighters and to fire science students. Since its inception, 40 students have been awarded, including 22 family members of the original 14 firefighters. 2022 awardee Bethany Kelso is a niece of John Kelso. John was 27-year-old smoke jumper and squad boss for the Prineville Hotshot Sawyers. The city of Glenwood Springs is forever grateful to John and the other 13 firefighters who gave their lives to protect our community. Bethany is receiving a scholarship of $750.
Crook County Middle School Honor Society. Each year, the 8th grade Honor Society members reward scholarships to students who were active Honor Society students in both middle and high school. We look for students who have excelled in the areas of scholarship, citizenship, service, leadership, and character. The students we have chosen this year were outstanding members in middle school and have carried that on into high school. This year, we have selected 2 students to receive a $250 scholarship. They are Abigail McNary and Braden Duke. Byron Wayne Meadows graduated from Crook County High School in 1955. He received a local scholarship during his studies at the University of Oregon and his year studying abroad in Vienna, Austria at the University of Vienna, where he majored in music, German, and French. Without this scholarship, it would have been very difficult for him to complete college. He had previously promised Mr. Burgess, who was then the high school principal, that he would eventually pay back the money which the good citizens of Prineville gave for his education. With this scholarship, he is fulfilling this promise to the citizens and students of Prineville. This scholarship is to instill hope into these students for their character, perseverance, and in overcoming adversity. The recipients of the three $1,500 scholarships are Logan Webster, Gage Hansen, and Kevin Arroyo Covarrubias. The $500 scholarship recipient is Brooklyn Sampson. Fraternal Order of Eagles Auxiliary. The Fraternal Order of Eagles is an international nonprofit organization uniting fraternally in the spirit of liberty, truth, justice, and equality to make human life more desirable by lessening its ills and promoting peace, prosperity, gladness, and hope. Each year, the Prineville chapter provides scholarships to the CCHS graduating seniors who represent their vision, mission, and values. Both recipients of this year's award have a high commitment to their community, family, and have used their gifts to improve the lives of those around them. Please help me in congratulating Emma Daniels and Josie Kasperger. Each are receiving a $1,000 award. George W. Lippincott. In 1910, Mr. Lippincott's family moved from Iowa to Prineville. They traveled by train to Shaniko, Oregon, and by wagon trail from there to Prineville. For a time, they homesteaded on property located on Dry Creek, southeast Prineville. The family owned and operated the Oregon Hotel and restaurant here, but due to the elder Mr. Lippincott's failing health, they moved away from the area in 1923. Mr. Lippincott lived the majority of his adult life in Vancouver, Washington. In the early 1990s, he began traveling to Prineville to attend the Pioneer Picnic each August. He had a grand time reconnecting with old friends. Mr. Lippincott generously requested that this scholarship be offered to Crook County graduates. The George W. Lippincott Scholarship Trust is proud to award the $2,000 per year scholarship to Hannah Reese, Marvella Reyes, Mallory Thompson, and Josie Kasperger. Ozzie Reed is receiving a $1,500 per year award, and Savannah Pence, Karen Mesa Coelho, and Cassandra Lawrence are receiving a $1,000 per year award. Kiwanis International is a global community of clubs, members and partners dedicated to improving the lives of children, one community at a time. Today we stand with more than 550,000 members, from K-Kids to Key Club to Kiwanis, and many ages in between, in 80 countries and geographic areas. Each community has different needs, and Kiwanis empowers members to pursue creative ways to serve the needs of children, such as fighting hunger, improving literacy, and offering guidance. Kiwanis clubs host nearly 150,000 service projects each year. The Kiwanis Club of Prineville is proud to provide an annual scholarship that recognizes the commitment, dedication, and service of graduating CCHS seniors. This year, 5 very deserving seniors were selected. Each are a strong representative of our core values, and we are excited to partner with them as they step into the next part of their journey. Please help us in congratulating Emma Daniels, Josie Kasperger, Abigail McNary, Maddie Simmons, and McCall Woodward. Each will receive $3,000. Bill Lies had many passions, including hunting, fishing, the outdoors, and his family. In his later years, he was particularly fond of his 4 grandchildren and time spent with family. He also became an avid trap shooter. He loved attending the annual Paulina Trap Shoot. He could be found encouraging young and new shooters to trap, offering his support and sharing his knowledge to help them improve. Bill had many friends, and he was a person who enjoyed passing along his knowledge and support to others. To honor Bill, his wife Angie, daughter Alicia, sons Heath and Chad created the Bill Lyles Memorial Scholarship to help keep Bill's love of the outdoors and spirit of using his passion and gifts to share and teach alive. This year, the Bill Lyles family is happy to award 4 scholarships to deserving graduating CCHS seniors. Each recipient is receiving a $1,000 award. These 4 students resonated as young people who share many of the same values as Bill, and the family is proud to support them as they walk into their next chapter. This year's recipients of the Bill Lyles Memorial Scholarship are Matney Cooley, Abigail McNary, Mason Puckett, and Clay Halsey. The Paulina Rodeo Club is proud to offer a 4-year, $600 per year scholarship, a total value of $2,400. Please help me in recognizing and congratulating this year's recipient, Matney Cooley. The Paulina Rodeo Club is proud to award this year's Roy Hale Memorial Scholarship to Maddie Simmons. Maddie is receiving a $600 scholarship. Prineville Center Foundation. The process to select their 2022 recipients was very different than last year, but their president would like to congratulate their scholarship committee who went above and beyond to find these students whose accomplishments, goals, and dreams best fit the criteria they have established. Each of you should be proud of your accomplishments to date, and after reading your applications, the president is proud that the Prineville Center Foundation will have a small part in helping you achieve your future goals. She hopes you will give them an update once in a while so they can encourage you and cheer you on. You are taking on the world in a very unsettled times. Don't let that discourage you. She encourages you to seek wise counsel at every turn and take every opportunity to be a positive influence among your peers. You are blessed to be citizens of the greatest nation in the world, and you are our nation's future. Never forget that, and they wish you success. The Prineville Center Foundation extends congratulations to each of their 2022 scholarship recipients, each receiving $3,000. Ozzie Reed, Kevin Aurora Covarrubias, and Hefte Hernandez Vargas. Prineville Golf and Country Club. PGC Ladies Group has been giving this scholarship for 46 years. This is given to a CCHS senior who has been a member of the men's or women's golf teams and shows leadership and excellence as a golfer and a student. They must plan to pursue higher education or a technical school certificate to be eligible to receive the scholarship. This year's recipients are Emma Daniels, Ozzie Reed, Tucker Bonner, Maddie Simmons, and Wyatt Wood, who were selected for their 4-year commitment to CCHS golf and outstanding leadership and academics in high school. Each receives $250. The Prineville Music and Theater Boosters offer 4 scholarships. They are the Gary Stevenson Band Scholarship, the Lacey Barnhouse Choir, the Richard Berger Drama, and the Marv Cochran Follies. Scholarships are funded through the Prineville Follies, a live show featuring our very talented local musicians, dancers, and performers. The Follies have been a beloved fixture in Prineville for more than 40 years. Marv Cochran began the Follies to support the boys' choir and then gifted it to the Prineville Music and Theater Boosters in later years to fund these scholarships. The Boosters energetically do this because we want to encourage our graduating seniors and help them reach for their goals. We are very encouraged by the amazing applicants this year. Gary Stevenson was a beloved band teacher in Crook County. Gary Stevenson was a beloved band teacher at Crook County High School. This $1,000 scholarship will be awarded to a student that began his band experience in the 6th grade. He has played in the concert band, jazz band, and high school symphonic band. He composes his own music, and he has received a leadership award for his efforts. The GPA of 3.65, he plans to go to South Dakota State University to study mechanical engineering, specializing in aeronautical aerospace engineering. He has high goals, and we are honored to award the Gary Stevenson Band Scholarship to Brenton Boss. A second Gary Stevenson Band Scholarship in the amount of $500 will be awarded to another band student who began his band experience in the 6th grade. This student has a passion for music, is a team player, has contagious enthusiasm, is described as fun and engaging, and a person that will make a difference. He plans to pursue a teaching degree. With a GPA of 3.57, we have every confidence that Dylan Well will achieve his dreams. Congratulations, Dylan. Lacey Barnhouse was a choir student at the Crook County High School. She loved music and writing, but mostly she cared about encouraging her friends and including everyone. The first time the scholarship was awarded was in 2003, the year she would have graduated. The student that will receive this $1,000 scholarship not only participated in choir for 3 years in middle school, but also did 5 years in drama and 7 years in band, and participated in the Follies both on stage and in the tech booth. Although these COVID-19 pandemic times have challenged him and all of us in dramatic ways, there is always good to be found. We just need to be looking for it. He leads by example, is determined, and in his own words says he will find a way. He would like to attend Southwestern Oregon Community College to study culinary arts. Congratulations, Elliot Wood. You will find a way. Richard Berger was one of the founders of the local drama club, the Ochiko Players. The Richard Berger Drama Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is being awarded to a student that has been involved in the drama department all 4 years of high school. He enjoys performing and writing. He is enthusiastic and passionate and an excellent student with a 3.98 GPA. He plans to go to Southern Oregon University to major in theater. Congratulations, Logan Webster. Marv Cochran began this scholarship when he gifted the Follies to the Prineville Music and Theater Boosters. Last year's virtual show included an interview with Marv filled with the rich history of the Prineville Follies. With his passing this last year, we are grateful for his vision and his gift. The student receiving this $1,000 scholarship first stepped onto the Follies stage at the age of 6 years old and has been performing ever since. She has a beautiful voice and talent on the guitar, as well as writing and performing her own music. She excels in both music and art and wants to teach in middle school. This highly creative and pays attention to detail. With a GPA of 4.0, we believe she will accomplish all of her goals. Congratulations, Brooke Everest. A second Follies scholarship in the amount of $500 will be awarded to a student that has been involved with the Follies both in performing pre-show music and various other roles, including changing signs before the acts and backstage help. He is a reliable, enthusiastic team player. It is our privilege to award Dylan Well this scholarship. Proline Fabrication offers a $1,000 scholarship to a Crook County High School senior who plans to attend a welding trade school or pursue an agricultural-based education after graduation. Selected recipients have been involved in activities and/or classes such as welding, woodshop, agriculture, FFA, 4-H, related internships, or part-time work in farming, ranching, haying, welding, etc. Please help me in congratulating Gage Hansen and Jenny McKinnon. Each receives a $1,000 scholarship. The Ford Family Foundation. The Ford Scholars Program was created by Kenneth W. Ford, a founder of the Ford Family Foundation, to assist students who otherwise would find it impossible or at least very difficult to obtain a college degree without financial assistance. Mr. Ford established the foundation to help a number of worthy causes, but the Ford Scholars Program was always one of his favorite projects. This 4-year renewable scholarship will cover 90% of remaining college expense. This year, 2,500 students wanting to continue their education applied, and out of the 114 students selected, one Crook County student was awarded. This year's recipient of the Ford Family Foundation grant is Emma Daniels. Seniors, most of you will be receiving an award letter in the mail from your scholarship provider with the details of how to receive your scholarship. For the partners who drop off award details with Mrs. Dunn, she will contact those of you this applies to come pick that up at CCHS. In closing, I would like to acknowledge Kelly Dunn, our college and career coordinator, whose support, guidance, encouragement, and organization has helped so many of our seniors be in the position to be honored tonight. Thank you, Kelly, for your commitment to our students, their parents, and the Crook County community. In addition, I'd like to thank our scholarship partners. The manner in which you step up year in and year out to support our seniors in their life pursuit is extraordinary. Thank you so much for helping to bridge the financial gap with your generosity for so many of our graduates. I'd also like to thank Jason Carr for all the technical support that he's provided to make tonight a possibility. Finally, seniors, congratulations on a job well done. Your hard work, your service to others, and your collective experience has prepared you for your next adventure. You've overcome the obstacles that none of us saw coming. You've weathered storms, and you've found the strength and resiliency to come through them better prepared for what lies ahead. Never forget that you can do hard things. Never forget that you are unique and that you were designed to do really good things. Famous American novelist Louis L'Amour would sometimes pen the phrase, "They'll do to ride the river with." To a cowboy or cowgirl, that said it all. It was one of the highest compliments one could receive. It meant you were a person others could depend on, a person you could trust with your life. My hope for each of you is that you point your life towards something grand, and that you save lots of room to include many others along the way. Become a person others want to get in a boat with and ride the river.